Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jared Wade. I'm here with Ryan Cannon, our town manager for the town of Avon. It is a slightly gloomy Tuesday. If you've been outside yet, you know that it's rained just a little bit. And it's kind of frustrating to go into a week and you start with just rain and then more rain. Hopefully that will subside sooner versus later. However, the good news is last week we had a town council meeting and it was a very short meeting. I want to say the meeting itself was like 28 minutes.
Yep, that's right.
Somewhere in that range. So our 5-minute recap is actually going to take probably 5 minutes or less. I'm going to stop talking so that way Ryan can give the breakdown of everything that happened at the town council meeting.
Yes, thanks, Jared. So we did just have a couple of things that I just wanted to pass on to everybody. The first thing the council did was they did do an Arbor Day Proclamation. In case some of you don't know, Avon's been a tree city since 2007. So part of that, being a Tree City USA, means we celebrate Arbor Day every year. So this year, our Parks Department actually planted trees at White Oak with some kids over there at school. So we did that on Friday. So the town council did declare Friday Arbor Day here in the town of Avon. So that was a nice proclamation. Other than that, just a couple small things. We also had an agreement for online payments with our new website. Our Parks Department wants to be able to take online payments. So the town council approved an agreement for that. So hopefully that makes life easier for those of you who like enjoying our parks programs and events. The council did pass a resolution to dispose of some worthless and surplus property that the town's required to do that because taxpayers purchase things. We can't just throw them away. We actually have to have the council declare them worthless in order to get rid of them. So the council did that to help us clean up some old equipment and things that the town had. And then probably the biggest thing on the agenda that maybe was impactful to people is the town council amended their right-of-way permit fee, as well as it created an annual bond. So that's for companies that do right-of-way cuts, companies like Citizens and Centerpoint and any utilities. If they have to cut our roads frequently, that makes their lives easier. It also helps our staff in terms of managing that. We also adjusted our fees, which it used to be $100 for a permit, and it's going to $200, and that's just based on administrative costs and additional inspection costs for us to make sure people are doing what they're supposed to do out there in town. So that is certainly a change coming as well. So look out for that. And then the last thing was we just had a rezoning, an industrial rezoning on Ronald Reagan Parkway South. If those of you are familiar with Ronald Reagan, there's a development going on down there called Reagan Logistics. There's a couple of buildings going up. They've purchased some land to the south of that, and they're going to build about another 250,000 square foot building there. And so the town council rezoned that property to be industrial so that that type of development can occur. And that was it. That's all that happened.
Pretty straightforward. Nothing too monumental. I hate to use the word or term boring, but it was just very straightforward things that were happening at the town council meeting. That doesn't mean that you're never invited. You're always welcome to come to a town council meeting. It is an open door meeting, which means that you are welcome to come in. We have 2 different public comment sections. So if there are things that you would like to talk about, even if it's not on the agenda, if you just want to come and speak your mind about things that are impacting you or opinions and thoughts that you have, that is the best time to do that. So we always encourage you to come out to those town council meetings. We have 2 public comments for each meeting, and we have 2 meetings a month. So there's multiple opportunities for you to be able to pop out and share the information. Also, in connection with the online payments for Civic Rec, that partnership and what Civic Rec is a module, a sister company, if you will, of what our website is built on, which is Civic Plus and Civic Engage. And the hope and the desire is that we're going to be able to, again, hope and desire that we're going to be able to offer online payments for more of our services, not just parks related things. So permit payments, alarm permits, fence permits, things of that nature. We're hoping to be able to offer those as online payments sooner versus later. Don't quote me that it's going to happen next week, but that is something that is on the radar and that we're working diligently on, because we know that's a big request from a lot of the community to be able to do things online, just because it's easier and it saves some time for everybody. So Ryan, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Jared.
Appreciate you coming out. The next meeting is May 12th. May 12th is going to be our next meeting. Come on out, even if you just want to listen. Make your way out here, join us, and we'll see you then. So, bye.